Moving into some college football here, Max. We've been making it a little habit here on the Don't Tell Mama Sports podcast to be talking about the Colorado Buffaloes. Okay, coming out here to Boulder. Last week, they went to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena to play UCLA, the Bruins. Beat them down 28-16. Shedeur Sanders passed for only 217 yards and one touchdown while being sacked 7 more times.
Wow.
7 more sacks.
Wow.
Shedeur Sanders has been sacked 8 more times than any other quarterback in the nation. 8 more sacks than any other quarterback in the nation.
Sucks.
My goodness. Coach Prime said he's hitting that portal this summer, baby. He's hitting that portal this winter.
Back to the portal.
Going to be a whole new offensive line. I smell it already. Shedeur Sanders is still third in the nation in passing yards. He trails Washington's Michael Penix Jr. and Caleb Williams of USC. Colorado had 24 rushing attempts in this game against UCLA. 24 rushing attempts for 25 yards. 24 rushing attempts for 25 yards. UCLA outgained the Buffaloes by 245 total yards. Yeesh. Max, give me your opinion on those numbers.
Well, I think it's safe to say that, having fun on top of that, Buffalo has, the flames have burned out. All right. And, I don't know. I don't know if it deserves a segment anymore, Cole Breezy, because they keep losing. They just keep losing. I know primetime's fun. It's fun to picture Coach Prime on a Buffalo. I still want to see it happen. I'm telling you, let's spark the team up. But, this team is coming back down to earth. They got some studs on the team. The quarterback is a stud. But once again, when he's getting sacked 7 times, there's not much you can do. Okay, no. That's 7. Man, I don't know. But there is one big story that we're about to talk about, everybody, and this is the big reason why we had to bring this up this week on the Don't Tell Mama Sports podcast. Cole Breezy, please tune everyone in.
Definitely debating on whether to talk about the Buffaloes. Like you said, they're 4-4 now. Only 1-4 in the Pac-12, kind of becoming irrelevant on the field. So why really talk about them? But we had some news out of Pasadena, California. After the loss, after that beatdown from the Bruins, the Buffaloes of Colorado, they returned to the locker room. They found that some of their jewelry was missing. It had been stolen, Max. Reportedly, these chains belonged to multiple players and coaches and were worth multiple thousands of dollars. The Pasadena Police Department has launched an investigation into the incident. Coach Prime, Deion Sanders believes the NCAA should reimburse the players and coaches. Max, give me your thoughts on this situation.
All right. Couple things here. Number one, if a college team is being robbed in California, instead of blaming the NCAA, I'm going to go ahead and blame the state. The state of California should be paying back those players, should be reimbursing them for what they lost. Okay. California has lost its mind. All right. We obviously crack jokes about the homeless situation, which is, once again, continues to get worse. Oh, apparently they decriminalized prostitution. So there's a bunch of hookers walking around now.
Interesting. That's breaking news.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Going great in California. Get him cheap. And then obviously they also have a no cash bail policy now. So these gold chains, or I'm sorry, the jewelry. Sorry, this jewelry that was stolen, they're never going to see it again. They will never see it again. And even if they caught the people that did it, they will be back on the street the next day. That is where the direction of California has gone, and it is such a shame. I'm sure those Buffaloes are happy to be back in Colorado because get the hell out of California. Oh, it's disgusting.
I got to agree with you there, Max. You can't really blame the NCAA on this. You got to look at the security, whoever's in charge of the surveillance of the facility. I mean, it's not on the NCAA here.
No.
You got to look at, state of California. That's fine with me. Unfortunate circumstance, but they're not going to see those chains. Nope. They're not going to see those chains again.
Nope.
Just to finish up here on the Buffaloes, moving forward this Saturday, they're going to host the 16th ranked Beavs of Oregon State. I'm going to predict a beat down there, Max, probably by
They're
two
going to lose.
touchdowns. Two touchdowns. They need 2 wins here to finish up to be bowl eligible. Next week, after they get beat by Oregon State this week, they're going to host Arizona. Then they go to Washington State, and then they go to 18th ranked Utah.
Ugh, I don't think they're going to get it, man.
You're going to say no. You're going to say no for the Buffaloes.
I think they can get Arizona. They're not giving the Beavs.
Nope.
The Wildcats of Washington State are damn good.
Cougars?
And then, I'm sorry, the Cougars. Sorry. There's a lot of Wildcats. We brought that up.
Too many.
Too many Wildcats. The Cougars, yeah. And then Utah are arguably the best in the Pac-12. Arguably.
Nope.
Okay, they are really good. So, sorry, Buffs. I don't think you're getting into a bowl game.
Yeah, they're losing to both Oregon State and Utah. That one's on the road in Salt Lake City for that Utah game last week of the season. Must wins against Arizona and Washington State. They can do it. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to be behind the Buffaloes. I say they win 2 games. They sneak into a bowl and get pounded by somebody.